Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great, always in always. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. You know it is my favorite day of the week because we get busy. First off, I apologize for missing you guys the past few days. I have been traveling in Paris now for the PSG Arsenal game tonight, so I'm very excited about that, and I'm going to be traveling the next couple of weeks. I do have some big news coming, but I'm going to save that for later. So let's get to it. The first thing we're going to tackle is President Donald Trump posting the AI image of him as the new pope. Yes, it is absolutely repugnant. It is vile and disgusting. We know that. And we had Lindsey Graham tweeting out that he should be the new pope. You know, President Donald Trump has his fan club, his acolytes, followers, believers, his flock, if you will, which include Lindsey Graham. Now, here's my thing, right? And again, we know that it is reprehensible. We know that. It is repugnant. It is disgusting. It is vile. We know all of that, right? We know that. That is set in stone. It is the most repugnant, reprehensible image I have ever seen in my life. But I've got another take on it. I think it's used for shock value and as a diversion, right? The shock and awe of it, keep people talking about it because of his failures to date, right? Russia-Ukraine war ended on day one. Nope. Hostages in Israel returned. Nope. Absolutely fucking nothing he has accomplished other than plastic straws, Gulf of America, and loads of other bullshit, loads of other bollocks, right? So it's a tactic to keep his flock, followers, acolytes, believers distracted, something to talk about, right? Keep them distracted. And President Donald Trump is the prolific at keeping people distracted, right? Because here's another one for you. Anyone gotten their Doge stimulus check that they were supposed to get at the end of February, beginning of March? Anyone gotten a Doge stimulus check, right? But what are people talking about? The image of President Donald Trump as the new pope, right? And he's a master at it, right? Keep people distracted, keep people off kilter. And it is the shock of it. It's to keep people talking so they don't notice, oh, by the way, the economy is crashing, the stock market's crashing, the U.S. dollar is crashing, people are hurting, inflation is up, cost of living, cost of life is up, America is in free fall, America is burning, but what is America talking about? The AI image of President Donald Trump as the new pope. That's my take on it, because we know it's the most disgusting image we've ever seen. We know that. But he does stuff like this to keep people talking so they don't realize just how much of a magnificent failure the first 100 plus days have been. Russia-Ukraine war ended on day one. Israel hostages returned. Cost of inflation down. Egg prices, whatever it is, right? No, what people are talking about is the image President Donald Trump posted with him being the newly elected pope, right? Yes, there is shock there, right? Oh my God, how could he do this? How could he do that? He did it with intention so people would continue to talk about it and not notice and not think about all of the fucking fuckery shit that is wrong in their lives and in America right now. It's a distraction tactic. And Donald Trump, there's never been anyone on this earth better at distracting people than President Donald Trump. He bankrupted a fucking casino. And what are we talking about? The AI image of him as the Pope. Distraction, right? Give them something to talk about, distract them, shock and awe, give them something to talk about so they don't realize what is going on. Remember the MAGA mantra. Keep them poor, stupid, and uneducated. Distract them. And he is a master at it. Let me know what you think. Love you, and I'll see you later.